All right, so we're going to show you how it looks or what the experience is if you send your students to individual breakout rooms to give them a quiet space to work, and then how they can request help from the teacher so that you're able to walk around and help each of your students.
Rooms, and I'm going to send my 3 wildy little students here to their own little private breakout rooms, and they'll still be able to ask for help or pop back into the main room for help. So I'm going to click on breakout rooms. I'm going to set actually more rooms than I need. Set it to manually. Now I'm going to create the rooms. So before I start assigning students, I want to be sure I set these options. The countdown timer I'm going to set to 15 seconds so that it doesn't take a whole minute for students to come back. And I want to be sure that I have the box checked that says allow participants to return to the main session at any time. That way if a student has a question, they can either ask for help or they can return back to the main room. So I'm going to assign my students. We'll put Erica in 1. We will put Diane in 2 and Megan in 3. So right now I'm going to open all of the rooms, and they will get pop-ups telling them that they've been assigned to a room. They will click on those, and you'll see they're all going to their study rooms.
So I'm in my breakout room working, and I have this menu down here. And if I have a question and I need to ask my teacher, I'll click this question mark, ask for help. And that will say, invite the host to this breakout room.
And
so
I see Megan has asked for some help. So I'm going to go into Megan's room. Hello, Megan. How may I help you?
I don't know what we're doing.
Okay. Have you read the instructions on the blend page again, or watched my video explaining how you're going to do the assignment? Yes, you sure can.
Okay. I'll try that, Mr. Thrall.
Okay. So now I'm going to go back to the breakout room. Remember, you want to click blue, then blue again. You don't want to click one of these other ones or you'll end the meeting. So as I return, so I'm back in the main room. Megan is able to pop back into the main room if she needs some clarification.
It was awesome. I just want to tell you your video was awesome, Mr. Thrall.
Why, thank you, Megan.
I'm going to go back.
Okay. And so I can continue to work here while still being available for my students if they have any questions on their asynchronous work. If at a time when I am sure I want everybody to come back, I do have the ability to message all of my I'll let them know, please finish up. We will be coming back in just a moment. So I can broadcast this to all of the rooms, and all of my students will get a pop-up saying that they with that information. I can also, if I want to, I can go directly into any one of these breakout rooms if I think somebody could benefit from a check-in. So I'm going to do that. And I can come in and I can check in on Erica. Erica, I noticed from your shared document that you look like you might be having a little bit of trouble.
Yeah, I'm not really understanding the question.
Did you watch the video where I explained the assignment?
Oh, there's a video. Okay, I'll go watch
Yes.
the video then.
Well, and if after you've watched the video, if you still have questions, you can always click on the button to call me back in, or you can come back to the main room if you have a question.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Remember, blue and blue. Don't click any of these other ones or you will end the meeting. So now I want to end my breakout rooms. So what I am going to do is close all the rooms, and students will get that notification. They will also be automatically brought back if they take more than 15 seconds. So we'll see right now. Now all of my students are back in the main room. And that's how you can use breakout rooms as virtual study rooms.
And also, Mark, couldn't you, if you wanted to make sure they stayed in their breakout rooms, because you noticed your student Megan Buchanan kept coming in and out, and she might have been distracted from her work that way, you could set it so that they don't have the option to leave their breakout rooms.
That's a very good point. I could uncheck this box that says allow participants to return to the main session at any time, and then students would only have the option to leave the meeting. They would not have the option to leave their breakout room.
And I have one other question. If you click on automatically assign and you don't need to group your students in any particular way, it will automatically populate your breakout rooms, correct?
Absolutely. If I just want to send them to whatever room, I can set the number of rooms to the number of students I have, use automatically, and it will just send all the students. If I'm wanting to group students in a particular way, I can do that manually, or I can just set as many rooms as I want and say automatically. So right now with my 4 participants, my 4 guest students, if I set it to 2 rooms, you'll notice it says, and did automatically, it will put 2 participants per room.